Now it's my pleasure to give the floor to Leticia Gasca, who is the Customer Insights Lead at Fathom by Pearson. She will discuss the concept of responsible automation and how enterprises can use predictive analytics to better understand the impact of AI on the workforce.
Thank you. Today, I want to talk about a topic that is very near and dear to my heart: how to use data to inform the responsible implementation of technology. And to get started, let me explain what we mean by responsible automation. It is the practice and philosophy of implementing automating technologies while ensuring that the workforce is not left behind. This means that we need to be intentional about the impact of technology on people and ensure that our workforce is future-proofed. Then, what do we mean by predictive analytics? Simply put, predictive analytics is the use of data, algorithms, and machine learning to identify the likelihood of future outcomes. Another way to think about this is these three stages of analytics. The first one, descriptive analytics, then diagnostic analytics, and the third stage is predictive analytics. Today, we're going to talk about this third stage. In Fathom by Pearson, we use multiple methods, including advanced NLP and deep learning neural networks, to predict how tasks and skills will be transformed by 16 different types of emerging technologies, such as AI and robotics, to bring to life up to 15 years into the future. And why is this important? If we don't understand how emerging technologies could transform work, the digital transformation efforts could be competing with the DE&I efforts. And here we see an example on the chart. The potential automation rates in the US by the year 2031 are higher for women versus men, and automating technologies can have a greater impact on Hispanic and Black communities across all industries. However, the group at higher risk are Hispanic females. In the finance industry, for instance, up to 50% of task time performed by Hispanic females could be automated. Yes, 50% of work performed by Hispanic females could be replaced by technology. However, it is important to know that this has nothing to do with the fact of being female or Hispanic. Rather, it is related with the types of jobs that different communities tend to occupy. Then the question we must ask ourselves, I guess, is what can be done to ensure that our workforce is equipped with the necessary skills to remain employable in the face of technological advancements? And to answer that question, I'd like to share with you 4 best practices that we have learned from our work with enterprises, governments, and higher ed institutions that can help future-proof the workforce and promote diversity through responsible automation. And these 4 best practices are to understand the potential impact of technology, to identify impacted jobs, to design effective upskilling and reskilling strategies, and to leverage data to support diversity, equity, and inclusion. And to get started, we need to understand how technology could transform work. When analyzing the impact of technology in work, we need to distinguish between automating and augmenting technologies. Automating, that's very easy to get, is technology replacing tasks, while augmenting technologies are technologies making work more productive, enhancing tasks, making work more efficient, more precise. For instance, in the next 5 years in the US financial services industry, 26% of work could be replaced by technology, being process automation, the key technology driving impact, while 14% of the workforce could be augmented or enhanced with technologies such as predictive analysis. The second best practice is to identify which jobs could be impacted. The chart highlights the roles in the US financial industry that are most populous and have higher automation rates, projected for 2028. You may be wondering how we came to the conclusion that 58% of the work of the teller, for instance, could be replaced by technology. Well, it all starts with breaking down the job into the smallest units of analysis, tasks and skills. For each task, we identify which technologies could drive change, what type of change, the time spent on each task after and before the implementation of technology. By doing this, we gain a comprehensive understanding on how technology could transform each role. And to give you an idea, here you have the example of the tasks performed by the teller. The third best practice is to design effective reskilling strategies for workers at risk of being replaced by technologies. By performing skills and attributes similarity analysis, we can uncover the jobs that will require similar skills, but have a lower chance of being automated. In this way, we can identify career pathways for workers at risk, like the teller, in order to design effective reskilling strategies. But what about those workers whose job will be mostly impacted by augmenting technologies? They will remain in the same job and will require upskilling to be able to leverage technology and remain productive in their jobs. The loan officers are a great example, since 23% of the work could be made more productive by the use of technology. Predictive analytics can also tell us that loan officers will need to become experts in 3 capabilities in the next 5 years: customer focus, collaboration, and personal learning and mastery. Finally, we must use predictive analytics to ensure that the digital transformation efforts and the diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts are not competing with each other. If we take the time to really understand how technology can affect diverse communities, we can make thoughtful decisions and create training programs that will truly equip people with the skills they need to stay employable now and in the years ahead. In closing, we must recognize the crucial role that responsible automation plays in ensuring that the benefits of technology are distributed fairly and that no one is left behind. Humans will and should remain critical and central to the workplace. Let us continue to work together to create a future where the workforce is empowered and equipped with the skills needed to thrive today and in the future. Thank you.